you're doing good as per usual. I don't know what that was. For those of you who haven't been on my channel before, my name is Nayasia and I am a mainline flight attendant. Woohoo! So, I have not done a flight attendant vlog in a while. I've attempted, but then it just didn't work out the way I wanted it to. But today, I'm gonna do one. Why? Because I just got called for a 4-day trip and I thought it's too good of a trip to not bring you guys along with me. The downside is I did not bring my charger for my battery. So my camera's probably gonna die on the course of this trip, but hello telephone. So if the camera ends up changing quality at some point, you know why. But right now we got 4 bars, so we should be good. As long as I can talk a lot, like I normally do. Anyways, I'm currently in a hotel in Boston. As you guys know, I am Boston based. If you don't know, now you do. And I had a place I was staying at in Boston. That didn't work out for me. I decided it's not a match. I need a dip. So this was actually gonna be my first week commuting. It's January 31st, so happy February. By the time you guys see this, it's gonna be February. Happy February. So this was gonna be my first week commuting from New York to Boston. Not every day, because it's kind of hard to go back and forth every day because of the schedule. Brain fart. Because of my schedule, like sometimes I do 2 p.m., 2 a.m. So then it kind of doesn't make sense and like, it's just like weird, but that's another video conversation for another time. I had a trip yesterday. I did 4 legs, which is 4 flights, back and forth. Got in after midnight, was exhausted. I was like, I need a hotel. Like I just didn't want to go to the crew lounge. And thank God I did, because now I'm on a 4-day trip. And so if I didn't get that sleep, would have been a problem. Anyways, bonnet's on because I didn't do my hair. I gotta flat iron it real quick. We gonna be natural this whole video, baby. Okay? So there's that. But let's flat iron my hair, get out of my pajama shirt. I started getting ready. I have my stockings on. Ow, that hurts. I need to stretch. The gym killed me. But yeah, I'm excited. So I just wanted to start this video and I'll see you guys on the trip. Woohoo! You guys, I'm in Fort Lauderdale. I just got to my hotel. It is, what time is it? 11:34 p.m. Was not supposed to get here this late, but we got majorly delayed in Boston, so here we are. Anyway, I'm gonna give you guys a quick room tour, but I realized I didn't tell you guys what my trips are. I'm like, should I keep it a surprise or not? No, I'm not going to. So basically, tonight was Fort Lauderdale. Tomorrow I'm back at the airport early afternoon, so I don't get time to explore Fort Lauderdale, which is honestly fine. I'm not stressed about it. I think I'm gonna like go get breakfast in the morning and then go to the pool in the morning to like just decompress. It's a great way to start the day. Then I'm flying for 12 hours and I'm ending the day in Atlanta. Never been to Hotlanta, so I'm really excited about it. My time to be at the airport in Atlanta the next day is later on in the afternoon. My F1 was basically saying how she's from Atlanta, so she knows some soul food spots, and she was like, I'll take you to soul food. And I was like, say less, sis. I made it outside. The sun's finally coming out when I'm gonna leave in like 10 minutes, but now the sun's out. It was pretty chilly, but by the pool, hold on, there we go, lounging. There was a family here, but they're not here anymore. Oh yeah. I had my book. I'm reading Colleen Hoover. So I read her other book, Regretting You. I don't know if any of y'all have read that book. Let me go this way for the sun. But it was so good. Like so good. The little twist was like great. And I'm starting to sense a theme that all her books have like a little twist in it. Because I'm reading Reminders of Him. This is my second Colleen Hoover book. I am only on page 68. I just started it. There was already been a plot twist. It's like, whoa, game changer. Okay, Colleen Hoover. Okay. Books like this are an inspiration to me because I actually started writing a book. I don't even remember what year, but it was years ago. And then I left it alone for almost a year and then picked it back up, started doing stuff with it again for like a month and then dropped it again. Now, when I say drop it, I just mean I just haven't touched it. And I need to get like re-inspired by it. And I'm not gonna lie, it had to do with like romance. And maybe it's just because I'm lacking the romance in my life, so I'm not really feeling the inspiration. But it was gonna be romance with a twist. So I'm hoping these Colleen Hoover books give me that inspiration. Maybe I don't need the real life experience. I just need freaking Colleen Hoover. Then you got a headache in between flights. Drinking some chamomile tea. We have 2 more to go. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but we have 2 more flights to go. We're in LaGuardia right now. We're gonna fly back to Fort Lauderdale and then to Atlanta. And I need this tea because this headache is not it. Oh, good morning, you guys. I would not be offended if you said this is a face you would not want to wake up to. I don't know. I think I'm still delirious from yesterday. So I am in Hotlanta, aka Atlanta. It's gloomy. Yesterday was rough, you guys. Rough on me physically. So I only had 3 legs yesterday, which means I only worked 3 flights. We did Fort Lauderdale to New York, New York to Fort Lauderdale to Atlanta. And at first I was like, okay, 3 legs, it should be fine. I've flown from Florida to New York before, it should be fine. I don't know what it was. That second flight is where things went downhill for me. For starters, it felt like the longest flight of my life. It was 2 hours and 57 minutes, but it felt like we were on that plane for 4 hours. I don't know what it was, but like, you know, and excuse me, we had a lot of people on the flight, so it's not even like it was a little bit of people and we finished service early. Like, no, it was almost a full flight. And so I was like, what is going on? Why does it feel like this? Then after service, my head started hurting, and I was like, oh boy, it's happening. And then excuse me, I just woke up not too long ago. And then after my head started hurting, so I was like, I don't feel hungry, but let me try to eat something. Maybe that's what it is. So I ate some of my food. My food that I had tasted disgusting. I still ate it anyway, but it tastes disgusting. So, but then I was like, this is not the vibe. I feel like this is gonna get me sick. Didn't eat it anymore. And then, as time went on, I also made me some chamomile tea that I brought from home. I was like, maybe tea would help me, because usually it does. Y'all, about an hour later, my head started pounding. And I was like, what is going on? So I then took a Motrin, because I always try to go the natural way first, you know, with my herbs, my tea. But yeah, no, that didn't help. So I popped that Motrin in. Then I started feeling nauseous. And I think it was because of the food, because I don't get nauseous from flying. I don't get motion sickness or anything like that. But I had a feeling it was the food, because I did not like the taste of it. Y'all, it was it was a lot. It is so dull in here. I hate this. It's dark and dull. But y'all, my food just came, so I'm gonna show y'all my food. I'm gonna crouch so y'all can kind of see. All right, so here's my collard greens. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Right? It spilled on the bed. Oh my god, this is gonna be messy. I can already see it. It is gonna be so freaking messy. Holy crap. But here's my mac and cheese. Excited to eat that. Chicken. Mad chicken. Oh my god, chicken for days. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it's only 4. It looks like a lot more than 4. Alright guys, so I made it to Tampa. It is after midnight, I think by now it's like midnight. But yeah, I'm here and I actually don't feel exhausted, which is a change, because y'all know yesterday we got to Atlanta after midnight and I was done. But yesterday was just a long day. A little view, probably would be a better view in the morning, but there she is, Tampa. Y'all can't hear my music, but I'm actually jamming to music. Very gloomy out, not the vibes, but it's okay. So like if I go to the gym, if anyone from my crew ends up going to the restaurant to eat, I'll go with them. If not, I have a can of soup ready to be eaten, and it's the Progresso. It's that like, it's like half the can, but you know it's a lot in there, so that will definitely fill me up until I get home. So I'm on the treadmill right now. Just warming up. I've been on here for, I don't know, it's doing a countdown, 8 minutes. I ran for a little bit. Now I'm just walking on an incline. It's cold in this gym. Like the air conditioning is on blast, so I needed to warm up my body. And then I'll probably do some weights, because upper body slacking a little bit. Guys, the craziest thing just happened. So I walk into the gym, right? Well, not just happened, but when I first came into the gym, I was like trying to get my gym playlist on my phone, so I was looking down. I noticed that someone was in the gym, but I didn't look to see who it was. And then I look, I got the cleaning thingies. I'm wiping down the treadmill. I turn around to throw to throw the cleaning wipes out. I look up at the person because I noticed they're just standing there now. And it's literally my mentor from training. So when I was at JetBlue University, you get 2 mentors that train you. So they're basically the ones you go to for guidance and stuff throughout the process. And so I had 2 of them, Brian and Kush. And Brian was here and he was working out and he was like just staring at me. He was like, I was waiting for you to look up and notice me. I was like, oh my God, like I legit froze. It was so great. He was the one that pinned me when the day I graduated and got my wings. So if you haven't seen any of my flight attendant videos, training videos, check out that one. You see him pinning me. It was so cool. But before I do that, I actually, after the gym, I checked my phone and saw that one of my co-workers was gonna go to a restaurant and was like, does anyone want to come? Put it in the group chat. And I was like, all right, I'll go, because I do have a can of soup, but I was like, I'll go out, because like I want to get out the hotel. So I went with her, it was just me and her, and we went and ate and had like a wonderful conversation. It was really great. I got really full, so I didn't finish it, but what else is new? I never finished my food. But y'all, it gets even better. So when the waiter asked us like, oh, do we want separate checks or whatever, she was like, oh, you can put it on one check. And I was like, all right, whatever, we'll just split. Okay, cool. And then when it came down to it, they were like, okay, you pay at the front. So she had the receipt and she paid at the front. She goes, oh, it's on me. And I was like, what? No. I was like, you don't have to do that. She's like, yeah. She's like, it's on me. Don't worry about it. And I was like, are you sure? Like, you really don't have to. Y'all, I don't know why. Like, I know some people, like, if someone offers to pay for them, they're like, okay, like, you know, no problem. For me, I kind of have difficulty just letting someone pay for me. I don't know why. Like, on dates, even on dates, but like, I let it happen, obviously, on a date, like, whatever. But like, it feels weird, and I think that's because I try to be so independent. She was like, yeah, I want to do this. She's like, because when I was new to the company, when I was a baby blue, I had a senior mama do it for me. They took me out to eat and paid for it, and so it's kind of like a tradition. So I do it for the baby blues that I work with, and I'm like, oh my God. So I'm honestly gonna remember this moment forever, because when I, you know, get up there, I mean, not like, she's 7 years in. I'm not gonna wait till I'm 7 years in. But when I get more seniority and I work with baby blues, I'm gonna do that for them. I hope you guys enjoyed my 4-day trip. I brought y'all along to work with me. I'm definitely gonna do more of these. And then hopefully, you know, the next time I have layovers, the weather's not crap and we can go out and actually do stuff. But also, more so than that, I just hope they're longer layovers, because these short layovers, you're just tired, you want to sleep in, and then by the time like you're fully functioning, you have like 3, maybe 4 hours left, and it's like. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Be on the lookout, a lot more coming. I've bidded for some really cool trips. Hopefully I get it. A lot of people are leaving Boston and going to New York from my class, and my seniority will raise, so hopefully that means I'm gonna get something good that I actually bid for. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already, because the deals are coming. Both work travel videos and in my own personal travel videos. I got some fun trips planned for me, myself, and I for leisure. And you guys don't want to miss out on it. I'm telling you don't want to miss out. So make sure to subscribe, like, comment down below, because y'all know I love talking to y'all in the comments always and forever. That's just like my thing. I'm a people person. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you next time.